Welcome, brave viewers, to the Spooky Channel, your gateway to the eerie and enigmatic realms that exist beyond the mundane world. Join us as we delve into the most mysterious and ominous corners of our planet, unearthing secrets and uncovering chilling stories that will send shivers down your spine. These are 5 of some of the most terrifying things caught on security cameras. Be careful, you might not be able to sleep tonight. Watch your steps. Once upon a time, a Reddit user named Fat and Depressed posted the bone-chilling report on the social media site. The user had been using Vivint, a home security system that connects smartphones to CCTV cameras, when he spotted something sinister lurking outside his house way back in August 2016. For 3 consecutive days, the user received 8 notifications between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m., indicating that someone was standing outside his home. Fat and Depressed checked the live feed for activity on the first 7 occasions but found nothing, assuming the problem to be a stray dog or a prankster at worst. However, on the 8th occasion, the user stumbled upon something truly petrifying, and he took to Reddit to report his discovery. The accompanying photo showed the uninvited guest's frightening face, complete with a grin and heavily darkened eyes, who had been lurking at the door. Upon scrutinizing the timestamps of the 4 visits on that fateful night, the user discovered something peculiar. The unwelcome guest had visited 3 times between 12:07 a.m. and 12:52 a.m. before vanishing and reappearing 3 hours later. Although the user hasn't received any visits from the mysterious man since then, the case remains an alarming enigma, with the stranger's identity still shrouded in mystery. Full of history. Since 2014, a UK antique store located in Barnsley, South Yorkshire, has been experiencing a plethora of unexplainable events, with over 50 recorded incidents, leaving the owner puzzled. These mysterious occurrences have been observed both by day and night, and include a range of eerie happenings, such as a rocking horse moving on its own before falling off a store shelf. The owner of the store has attempted to recreate the motion of the rocking horse, but without any success. Additionally, framed photographs have been seen moving on their own, and a cabinet has been seen exploding without any visible explanation. Several items such as books, figurines, and skateboards have also been spotted moving without any apparent assistance. One particularly chilling event occurred when the 11-year-old daughter of the owner entered the basement, only to run out screaming in a state of panic. The owner of the store has suggested that the mill owner who worked on the old mill, located in the area, died there, having hanged himself in the 1860s, just a few steps away from where the store is currently located. Some speculate that the unexplained events could be attributed to a poltergeist or the ghosts of dead children. However, paranormal investigators who were tasked with investigating the strange occurrences concluded differently. They believe that the ghost responsible for the eerie events is that of an unidentified homeless man who would frequently wander in the graveyard upon which the shop was built. While the identity of this alleged man remains unknown, the origin of the strange and terrifying happenings in the store continues to be a mystery, leaving the owner to ponder about the ghostly presence that continues to haunt the premises. Guess who? We're going to be talking about a spooky incident that happened at the Hernandez home in August 2017. Brianna Hernandez and her husband were enjoying a meal when her husband noticed something strange in their security cameras. He saw a floating figure drifting across their driveway close to their cars. Brianna was shocked when she saw the footage, and her description of the figure's movement was pretty accurate. The couple had spoken to a man who was familiar with the property before they moved in. He told them that his uncle had passed away while living in a nearby property. The couple believes that it may be this same man who they saw on their security camera. The footage shows a white figure skipping playfully across the screen, which some viewers found pretty creepy. Despite the skeptics, the Hernandez couple's experience was something that sent shivers down their spines. The identity of the original white figure remains unknown, and the couple has remained quiet on any future developments. But who knows what other mysterious things could happen at the Hernandez home. Hello, Ruby. In 2009, a New Yorker named Joe Cummings set up CCTV cameras in his Manhattan apartment after noticing that food was going missing. He was determined to get to the bottom of the mystery and discover who was taking his food. What he saw on the footage that he captured was beyond bizarre. The footage shows a woman climbing down into Joe's kitchen through a small door near the ceiling. She slowly and awkwardly makes her way down to the floor, moving fixtures and fittings as she goes. Once she reaches the ground, she urinates in Joe's sink before raiding his fridge for food and drink. She watches TV as she eats, seemingly completely at home in Joe's apartment. As the footage continues, the woman suddenly scurries across the screen as Joe wakes up and comes into the kitchen to get something to eat for himself. After Joe leaves, the woman reappears and continues to eat and drink until she eventually climbs back onto the table and disappears through the small door in the ceiling. According to Joe, the woman was homeless and had been secretly living in his apartment for at least a couple of weeks, hiding out into the cramped space from which he emerged. Once Joe viewed the CCTV footage and saw what had been happening in his own home, he contacted the police and the woman was arrested. The story caused a stir when Joe uploaded the footage to YouTube, with many people amazed that someone could live undetected in someone else's home for so long. In March 2018, Joe left an update on this video, claiming that he had more lost footage of the woman that he would be releasing soon. The incident remains one of the most unusual burglary cases in recent history. Windy City Intruder. The story started when Jordan Baranskas lost her purse in July 2016. Naturally, she and her boyfriend, Jack McKercher, started looking for it, but nothing prepared them for what they were about to find. After reviewing their security footage, the couple found something that terrified them both. An intruder wearing a hood standing at the top of their staircase, silently watching over them as they slept on the living room couch. Despite owning 2 dogs, the intruder was so quiet that the pets didn't even stir. For about 10 minutes, the intruder lingered on the stairs, watching the couple and an episode of Mr. Robot that was playing on the TV. The couple believed that the intruder might have been responsible for other burglaries in the neighborhood. In fact, other residents had posted images of the same man riding his bicycle, presumably scouting for potential targets. It's worth noting that Baranskas and McKercher usually locked all their doors before heading to bed. However, on this occasion, they accidentally fell asleep while watching TV, leaving their property unlocked. The intruder finally left when the TV credits started rolling, as if he was enjoying a casual TV session. The couple, who dubbed the intruder Creeper Ghost, reported the incident to the authorities, who launched an investigation into the matter. As for the intruder's fate, it remains unknown to this day. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the macabre and terrifying world of horror and mystery. Keep in touch with us here on the Spooky Channel by liking and subscribing, and also hit that notification bell. We hope that our videos have kept you on the edge of your seat and made your heart race with fear.